Add-on solutions. Add-on desires.
Hello viewers, welcome to this session. This session is for those who are preparing for APPSC and Telangana State PSC examinations. So for these aspirants, we are providing this current affairs in their own standards, for the standards which the group's questions are expected from. So please make use of it. First topic is Model Code of Conduct. So Model Code of Conduct is a set of guidelines issued by Election Commission. This is to regulate parties and candidates prior to the election. This Model Code of Conduct will be operational on which the election schedule is announced. That is, it is operational from the date on which the election schedule is announced and until the date of result is announced. So not till the vote of the newly elected MLAs or MPs, but rather till the result of the election is announced. Model Code of Conduct is not taken from any constitutional articles. It is also not taken from any parliamentary laws. That is, it is neither constitutional backed nor statutorily backed, but it is just an executive backed rules. That is, only Election Commission is enforcing these rules. So, Model Code of Conduct is first started in Kerala. This is started by the Kerala government, that is Kerala Election Commission, for its assembly elections. This happened in 1960. In 1962, this MCC is implemented in the whole country for Lok Sabha elections. So you should remember these dates. In 1960, only in Kerala, this Code of Conduct, then it was called Code of Conduct, and in 1962, throughout India for Lok Sabha elections, this Code of Conduct, this is not Model Code of Conduct, this is just Code of Conduct, was implemented. But as this does not have any penal provisions, people are flouting these norms. That is, the political members, the political parties are not following these rules. So what happened was, starting from 1990s, Election Commission made this Code of Conduct as Model Code of Conduct and started implementing it very effectively. Implementation became effective. One thing you should note, though the MCC as a code does not have any backing and it does not have any penal provisions, not backing, not have any penal provisions, but some of the provisions in the Model Code of Conduct have backing from other legislatures made by the Parliament. That is, Indian Penal Code, Representation of People's Act 1951. So there are some provisions in Model Code of Conduct which have a backing from these sections, but for some other there are no backing. So this is the first article. Second, list of classical dances in India and state of origin of these classical dances. There are 8 classical dances in India which are recognized by the government of India. These classical dances are Bharatanatyam, this dance is origin in Tamil Nadu, Kathak from Uttar Pradesh, Kuchipudi, Andhra Pradesh, Odissi from Odisha, Kathakali from Kerala, Satriya from Assam, Manipuri from Manipur, Mohiniyattam from Kerala. What you should also notice, there are two dances from Kerala which have a classical dance tag. Okay. Next, India trounces England. That is, India defeats England and enters World Test Championship final. This World Test Championship final will occur in Lord's Stadium. This stadium is in London, that is United Kingdom, and in the final India will be facing match with New Zealand. Okay. Now a help desk for transgenders. The transgenders community desk is established at Cyberabad for ensuring gender inclusive policing. So the newspaper article is talking about the new community desk for transgenders. It is saying that it is one of its kind initiative. It is first of its kind initiative started in India as a whole. So you should note that Cyberabad, it is in Hyderabad, Telangana. So how this question can be asked in groups examination or any other examination is, let's say the question will ask in which state there started a transgender community desk, and they will give 4 options and you have to choose one. So this is how a question from current affairs can be asked in groups examinations. Next, removes PM photo from Election Commission. As we've seen Model Code of Conduct, it says that during the Code of Conduct implementation, that is starting from schedule announcement till results announcement. So between this period, the political parties should not, the government should not use its political symbols for advertising in the political election bound states. So as there is an election coming up in Bengal and the schedule for the election is given by the Election Commission, West Bengal government has asked the Health Ministry to remove the photo of Prime Minister Narendra Modi in vaccination campaigns. Next, NST likely to get Institute of Importance status. So what is NST? NST stands for National School of Drama. This National School of Drama was started, that is established in 1959. This was established by Sahitya Academy. This school is in Delhi. This school comes under Ministry of Culture. In the school, students will be taught in theatrics, that is how to play in theaters and for various acting careers. The present chairman is Paresh Rawal, who is an actor himself in Bollywood and in other areas. Next, the man behind the coup. What is a coup? Coup is when any person or a body overtakes, that is removes the elected government or or the existing government. That is, coup is said to occur when a person or a body is overtaking the elected government. That is, they will remove the elected members or the political leadership of the country and they will assume the leadership, they will take the powers. So what happened was in Myanmar, the elected government led by Suu Kyi, who was a Nobel Prize awarding winner, her government was removed by the military establishment. This military of the Myanmar is being headed by Min Aung Hlaing. This person removed the government and he took control of the powers of the government. So what happened was, due to protests in Myanmar and violence in Myanmar, many people are coming to Indian states which are having a border with Myanmar. So what are the Indian states having a border with Myanmar? 4 Indian states have border with Myanmar. They are Manipur, Mizoram, Nagaland and Arunachal Pradesh. So this is what happening in Myanmar. Myanmar's capital is Nay Pyi Taw. Its earlier capital used to be Rangoon or Burma. The new capital is changed around in 2005. So the next article, JNCASR. What is JNCASR? It is Jawaharlal Nehru Center for Advanced Scientific Research. This research center is in Bengaluru. Okay, what they did is they developed a potential drug to fight Alzheimer's. So what is Alzheimer's? Alzheimer's is a brain disorder. It is a brain disorder. It destroys the memory and thinking ability of the person who got infected by this disease. So by affecting the memory and the capabilities, it impacts the capability of the person to even take simple steps, simple tasks. The possibility of Alzheimer's increases with age. That is, those who are aged generally above 60 years have the possibility of being affected by this Alzheimer's disease. Currently, this disease have no cure. Currently, no cure for this disease. Only medication exists to relieve the pain and to have temporary improvement. Temporary improvement. World over, nearly 5 crore people are being affected due to this disease. The highest number of people affected by this disease lives in China. Okay. Next, Red Echo over India. Red Echo is a cyber cell or an organization linked to Chinese government. So what happens is, as India and China are having their differences over the borders, last year China, using this cyber security organization, has brought the power systems in Mumbai down. That is, the power systems of Mumbai are made to not function well. So we have a power outage in Mumbai. Next, Venezuela plans $1 Bolivar bill. First, we'll discuss about Venezuela. Venezuela is a South American country. As you can see here, it is a South American country. It has its border shared with Brazil, Guyana, Colombia, and some other smaller island countries it shares with its maritime border. So, what happened was there was huge inflation. Inflation means the increase in the product's price. So let's say 1 kg of rice today is 50 rupees, and tomorrow the same 1 kg of rice will be increased to 100 rupees. So the increase in the price of the product on the whole is called as inflation. In Venezuela, what happened was there is nearly 2665% inflation. This is an example of hyperinflation. So nearly 2600 means the price of 1 kg of rice will be increased from 50% to nearly, let's say, 30,000 or somewhat. So what happened was, due to this steep increase in price, the government is bringing a new Bolivar bill. Bolivar is a currency of Venezuela. India currency is rupee. Similarly, USA is using currency dollar. Likewise, Venezuela has a currency called Bolivar. Okay. That is the end of this session. Please make use of this session and do comment in the video with your feedback, suggestions and recommendations. Thank you.
Add-on solutions. Add-on desires.